tripod. I know this looks like a strange sleeping animal, but this is actually a wig. I have beaten this thing to hell. And if you think I'm gonna do this with any sort of skill or finesse or know-how, you're wrong. Oh, got distracted and forgot to pin her. I really feel like I'm brushing Gandalf's hair. I think I just remembered I'm supposed to brush from the bottom so this doesn't happen. Gosh, these ends. Fun fact, this wig actually ripped and it is fully hot glued. So these for sure need to stay down. What do we do up here? Two chunks. Have like absolutely no freaking way to dye this, but I do need to color some of these hair strands, unfortunately. So incredibly messy. Okay, hold on. This is a relic. That is a mat. I find this is the method that works the best. I'm gonna try to not make these look like the raccoon tails. I want it to look like the candy cane. So cute. It looks like a butt. I feel like we need some hair accessories. So I have all of these fun supplies. So let's see if I can make something. I've decided I hate the headpiece. We'll have to revisit that. Oh my gosh, hello and welcome. We have 2 things on the chopping block today to get them done in time for this Christmas event. Corset. I look so pretty on camera. Oh my gosh. It's so sparkly. The cheap corset from Temu when I was still shopping on Temu because I thought, oh, what a great deal. Now here's the thing. Everything's gonna be mirrored on this, so what I do to one side, I'm gonna do to the other. Just first things first, let's work on these little... I want a different angle for this. I don't want this to be at the same angle for everything. But I don't have anywhere else to put you. How much do I need? I don't know. I'm gonna make these things. These things. Fold. Fold. And make sure you also fold the bottom. Great. And that's gonna line this. Cute. I don't know why my eyes did that. Cut it off. Cut it out. Now we're gonna have to do some finagling to get this in the correct spot, but like, that's okay. That's okay. It's not okay, but it is okay. Also, we're gonna have to glue down these bits, I think. Or maybe I can get around it somehow. I don't know. Madam. Maybe it would be better to do it on this side. No, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Okay. Welcome to the Falls Creepy Corner School of Sewing. Sewing 101. Use glue. Yep, just keep on keeping on. Just keep on doing it, you know, just keep on gluing. I am now extremely afraid that I did not make this long enough. I don't like measuring, dude. I just don't like it. Who doesn't like measuring? Another fun thing, I can't feel heat very well in these fingers, which is why you'll often see me pressing directly on hot glue. Okay, it's one side done. Yay. Okay, but here's the thing. Do we trim it up or do we trim it straight across? I'm gonna trim it up. Never mind. I arrived at this decision quite quickly. Got this red cord from the clearance section. It's just the very last bit of it, but I think it'll be enough. So, should I do the... Oh, I should definitely do it this way. Cut this. Burn, 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 baby, burn. You know the freaking drum, I don't know. That shit down. Alright, darlings. Now, I don't know if you've gotten it yet, but this is candy cane themed. Peppermint. We need some white on here. Cover up this ugliness. Oh, but that's gonna be hard to place artfully. So what I'm gonna have to do, all right, so we're gonna take this pot and line it up with the seam so it covers the ugly bit. We're gonna have to do this a little bit at a time. Little bit at a freaking time, dude. Also, this is significantly longer than I need, but that's okay. Little bit at a time, little bit. Tiniest little bit. Ooh. What if I... No, I'm not gonna do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're looking good. We're looking spiffy. Oh my goodness. I had the idea to use, because this is all we have left. This is all we have left. to use it up here and to use more of the up there as well. But before we attach that, I want to add something to the front here. And I think what I'm gonna add is some paint stripes. So it looks like a candy cane. I was gonna use this, but then I remembered it cracks really bad if it's applied too thickly. My prescription. Oh yes, it's a weird little bubble. Pop the weird bubble. Just take that and maybe I should slow my freaking roll for a second. That's chopping. Will this show up so I can at the very least like mark things? Maybe I should go back to the chopping. We're gonna mark it out with the chopping. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Do I do two separate panels like stripes and then stripes? Or do I make this just one continuous stripe? I think I'll do the two. Mark where you're supposed to paint. The other side can fill in with the white paint. Cute. I think I also want to do it to this part, and it actually goes up. This section continues up into the shoulder strap and then stops right there. I think I might do that. I'm gonna have to take our trusty chalk pen again now. Do I want to do the 3 or the 2? 3. Other side. It's time to attach this bit. Right here. Both sides. Ow! I stabbed my. Ow! Line up. Well, get the first one. Add this trim now. Cute. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting a little carried away, a little excited. So I want to put some down the back here too. Replace. Like that. Oh my gosh. This is not going to be long enough for this side. It's gonna be long enough for that side. Touch the glue to my not heat resistant finger. Okay, so unfortunately, I am fully in love with this now. I have 2 little pieces left, so just why not? Okay, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have this stuff. What is this? Decorative mesh. Interesting texture. What if we do what we did to this with this and then we put it underneath? Is that too much? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. But it's snowy. How can I not? Told I'm too scared to start that right now. I have a larger issue to address. The ends of these actually pop 2 of those right on in there. Okay, so I'm obsessed. I have to fold this mesh, and unfortunately, this mesh does not have wire like the ribbon does, which is how it was able to stay in place so well, because it has wire in the edges. I'm gonna have to go ahead and glue this, which is so unfortunate. It's just so sparkly. Are you kidding me? I need to re-sparkle the white parts because I just don't want any of the sparkliness to be interrupted. Then we're just gonna I turned it inside out so it would be much easier to glue it in. If it doesn't fall off first, so you just kind of glue it in, I guess. Just the stuff peeking out. Stuff is peeking out that way. Just take the glue. Press it on and make sure it fully goes through the mesh. Thickness. Oh, I'm having not much pain. Put it all the way together, but look what I made!
You made that?
Yes!
Just now?
Well, I painted it and put stuff on it.
Got you a present. Shit. Hi, babies.
Of course it's done. Just changing my shirt. As you can see, I have not opened this yet, so I don't actually know what this looks like or if it fits. And I got this in January of this year. It's December. No sleeves. Excuse me, I have to go try this on. She fits. I remember these being a little bit more round, but then again, I could be misremembering. Comparatively, we don't have much to do for the shirt as opposed to everything else I have had to create. So here's the plan. I'm gonna paint these buttons like little peppermints. I'm gonna paint these like, I guess, oblong peppermints. And we have to dirty up the rest of it so it doesn't look so pristine and white. This is a haunt costume. We're gonna do some just final touches at the end to make sure everything looks dirty enough, and also to add anything that we think might be missing. Buttons, so we don't paint the actual buttons and we can just dirty around the buttons. The disrespect. I kind of do this like I'm shading and drawing. Just anywhere I think shadow would be cast. Huh?
Sorry.
For what? It's okay. this is gonna go bad. Small one, okay. This time I paint on the big stripes. Those are still wet. But it is done. I hardly mean for my characters to have staffs. Not all of my characters do have staffs. 50% of them do at this point. But I mean, come on. I got this in January, which means this was $5 at the freaking Dollar Tree. I got it for less than $1.25 because they were trying to get rid of it. This is gonna be an easy little jaunt with this one. Not much needs to be done. I'm not gonna do much to it, all right? I don't need things dangling off of it. I'm not gonna sculpt any hands for it. Plus, this staff is gonna need to be handled with the delicacy anyway because of what you just saw. I have an assortment of bowls. I found a receptacle. This is string that may or may not be dry rotted. Doesn't feel dry rotted. Okay, I don't think it's dry rotted. Inspecting. Oh wow. No. Because I like this one. These knots with this type of material tend to undo after a while, so a trick my mom taught me is to put some nail polish on it so it won't go anywhere. We're back here. I'm harvesting these. Toho! Got 5. And we're also gonna put a bunch of these on there because I have a lot of them. This looks quite empty. We're also gonna hot glue one down here. Perfect. I'm also gonna hot glue all of the other ornaments down and trim off all of these little wires because it feels very unstable. This thing is so finicky and it's like giving me glued them to the strands at the very least. Let's add some of these. We've got some minis going on. Some minis. Oh my gosh, this thing is like gonna drive me insane. Holy crap. Secure this so it doesn't move. Put that there. More for good measure. Nice. I'm just gonna put them around here to blend it in and then put these on and we'll be done. Where would they stick the best? Probably something with like texture. These actually stay. The cane is done. I didn't realize how many pieces there were to this costume. This is a thing from the Dollar Tree. are gonna snip it. Yes, that will require a little bit more heavy duty. We'll have to revisit that. I guess right now we can work on removing all of the stupid stuff from this. We're doing gentle, gentle surgery. Removing all of the snowflakes and bows for some of them off of the candy cane. All of my candy canes are bereft of snowflakes and bows. I got big boy tools. This is not the biggest of these that I have. This is what we have. And you might be like, what the freak is that supposed to be? Well, bend these two a little bit closer together. Also gonna cover all of the sharp ends so they don't stab us, because this is going to be inserted into the back of the corset, so it's like a fan. Attach. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Start with hot glue and then attach them better with something else. This freaking glue gun is so tremendously tangled. But gotta work quick because the metal can sometimes cool the glue quite quickly. Then you do the next one. And how they should be laid out. Didn't quite reach the end over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. So this is hardly secured at all, but it does have the shape. So I guess, what would be little bit of twine and then just cover it up, I guess. So feed it through. What we're working with so far, it's like a peacock of candy canes or a burlesque fan, but there are visible wires. So I'm just going to take a cheap little candy cane garland and wrap it around. Because of how wide this is, I do think that these are gonna be at least a little visible, because it's gonna go this side facing out. So it'll be sitting like this. So yeah, definitely visible. What can we do about that? We can do like, I do kind of prefer this way. Actually, I don't like that. But just on the inside. So we're covering up the plastic supports. Let me just put it in. That's much better than just the I don't mind if the candy canes like fall off, because it's really just the red and white garland I was wanting, and they just come with the candy canes. But I'm not gonna rip each one of them off individually because they're cute. I just don't mind if they come off. Now I gotta fix these things because oh my gosh, they're sharp. Get some hot glue, let it cool, rip it up to protect my skin and the costume, but most importantly my skin. Try this. Well, that is just unfortunate. I'll tell you what. I don't really know how to fix that. Oh, I see. To self make stronger supports. No, it doesn't wanna come out. We use the post that is already there. Budge, I'm going to need assistance. I need you to hold this at this angle.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. What the?
It's gonna stick to my finger.
No, that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You did. Flip them over.
Are they horrifying? Yes. As I thought.
They're gingerbread men. Did it. Now is that gonna work? I don't know, but it's okay. I literally just need it to stay for the duration of the event. Then I will figure out a better way. I just need it to stay for the event. It's 2 days for a couple hours, and I'm not in a super active role, so but that's done. These are now officially her shoes. Guys, I hate to say it. We need to revisit the hair. We just need something better, something hotter, something cuter. I didn't like the flowers with it because then it's just more classic Christmas instead of just pure candy cane. What I want, I don't want this to be like a general Christmas character. I want this to be a candy cane character. So, or peppermint. We gotta revisit it, dog. Like, let's pull out some more of these. We'll do. And a thing we have not seen since January of this year is those little things. I have this left over. I'm getting ideas. I'm thinking. First, why is that on there so hard? So we really just need more whimsy. I need more fantasy. It's what we were doing before, not cutting it. But this is about to get crazy. We shove that right there. Wrapper, maybe? Elegant. Pop a piece of hot glue right there. Make sure it stays. Alright, our first hot glue glob. I have one more to go. That one's going right there. Oh, I'll take it down. So this is what we have so far. And you must be like, how is that better than before? It's not. Yet. Let's do a little one. I've legally said that's cute too many times for this to be a haunt costume. Time to fill in with these suckers. I'm appreciating this much more. Oh, it's a hidden Mickey. This one has it clomped on, and it's hard as a rock. It's not squishy at all. The other ones are kind of squishy. Last one. Pop it right under I've been putting it off because oh wow, okay. Just grab a glob. Where's the glitter? More glitter, just in case. And you just paint it on. There's be plenty. Get it on the frickin' sock bone portion of it. Which you can most definitely, if you look close enough, see a little bit more, and just kind of do like little lines of glitter down the hair. Oh, and why don't we go ahead and cover up the lace that's showing? That's just real nice. Okay. It's actually not lace. It's the cap. It'd be fine if lace was showing. Well, why don't we do just a strand? A strand coming down. You know, just one strand will do ya. Just fine on either side. And might I just say, I think she's beautiful.